Hi. Hello. Hello to you from me and my squeaky chair. How is it going, everyone? It's been quite some time now, hasn't it? Welcome to the Happiness Live Happiness Radiation Session number 8, is it now? Hello. I'm so happy to be here. It's been maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks since I've last been on here to irradiate some happiness for you all. And yay, finally. I had mentioned yesterday on Instagram, I was blasting my feed that I was going to be on for a 4 o'clock stream, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time stream. And it was about 2 p.m. and my power went out. And I am currently in Baja California, Mexico. And sometimes it happens. Sometimes the water goes out, sometimes the power goes out, but wouldn't you know? So I made it a point to wake up early this morning and to be here in the morning for everyone. Hi, to say hi. Hey, Rockstar, how's it going? How are you? I hope you're well. This morning, I didn't even put on an alarm. Although the power came on probably when I was sleeping, and I knew it was time. So I woke up and I took a shower. I did a fresh new shave for today. As you can see, the tuft is growing in all of its glory, and I cannot wait until it gets longer. I am very excited to finally grow this out to about maybe to a ponytail length so I can put some extensions on this thing to make it look real cool. I have so many ideas for this hairstyle and I cannot wait to share them with you. Yes, hey Marab Hossein Nabil, how are you today? I hope you are well and having a wonderful day. I bet it's evening time for you and Rockstar where you are, or afternoon time. So, hi. The last time I was really active was last weekend, and I'm kind of also doing my nails as I'm talking to you. So I'm just filing a little bit. So if you hear that little, that's me. Oh, nice. It's nighttime, 9:10 p.m. Well, isn't that something? Yeah, here it is 8:41 a.m. I knew that if I just waited till the morning time, you all would be here with me. This is my last little nail I'm going down on the file with. And there we are. So, as I was saying, the last time we saw each other was last weekend when I had my vacation, when I was out with my dear best friend, Fatima Ritchie. We were out having a wonderful time in West Hollywood, Los Angeles, and I really wish I was back there. It was so much fun. I didn't really speak or have time to talk about my experience in LA and all the fun I had, as well as protocols we followed with current events and what we are all experiencing now. But I would love to share that with you all today. While I was in LA, I had, I was there from Friday to Tuesday. And I also had an extended vacation because during that time, my boss called me and told me I can have one more day off. Like, what? That was amazing. I could not. I'm still so happy because that happened. And with that one more day, I got some more relaxation, had some more great meals, had some more time to spend with my dear friend. And it was awesome. What I can say is that everywhere we went, we followed protocol for what is going on for these times. Everywhere we went, we had a mask on. We didn't really go out unless we were going out to eat, and that's where you saw us. If you follow me on Instagram as well, on Instagram you can find me at ASMR Buzzcut. No spaces, all one word. And it was a great time. It was nice to be around other people. It was nice to see everyone and just be out and about when we were out getting something to eat for dinner, lunch, or brunch. So, yeah, thank you so much, West Hollywood. We really enjoyed you. One thing, hey, how's it going? Ali Reza. Um, One time, excuse me, I just want to say this one thing. Um, I want to thank all of the servers and all of the cooks, everyone who had a hand in delivering the best food and drink to us while we were out in West Hollywood, because they they're out during these times and during what we're all experiencing here and there. And I just want to give a big thank you to them. We were treated very kindly. We had the best experience, and everywhere we went, I'm explaining this again one more time just to give you a little idea of how everything went down. Everywhere we went, we wore a mask. If we went out to a restaurant, we wore a mask until we were sat down. And then when we sat down, we were able to take off our masks and eat and drink. If we had to go to the bathroom, we put our mask back on. So we followed protocol and everything was fine, safe, happy, and to standard of what is of standard of today's times. So again, big thank you. Big thank you to all of you as well for just being there with me and having a good time with me while we were out there with our shenanigans in West Hollywood. So yeah, it was a great time. If you were also following me on Instagram, I did a live head shave in the hotel, in one of the hotel rooms that we stayed. We stayed in about 3 hotels while we were there, and 3 different places. And this third hotel that we stayed in was pretty cool. And I mean that literally, because in the room that I stayed in, there was a mini split system in the wall, and then there was a ceiling fan right next to it. So that thing was blowing cold all night. And it was great. I love being cold. I'd rather be cold than hot. But yeah, let's see what's up with all of you today. How are you doing? Mike K, thank you so much, Mike K. I appreciate your lovely comment. Hope you're having a great day. And so glad you're here to join me for this happiness radiation session number 8. Oh, yeah. I was just explaining, Alireza, that yesterday, right before, it was about maybe like 2 p.m., right when I was going to, well, I planned on going live yesterday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the power went out in my condos. So that really was unfortunate, but I made it a point to be here this morning to wake up early and get really nice and glammed for you all to share just all of this happiness with you. So, hi. I was speaking of, I'm very well, thank you. I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm awake. I slept with the power outage yesterday. I slept very, very well, as I hope all of you are getting good rest and relaxation out there whenever you can. I know some of us are not working, or some of us are still working and working a lot due to the times due to the times that we are experiencing. But please make sure everyone is getting good rest and relaxation in between your events or activities or work or whatever it is that you're doing out there, because that is the first step in creating good energy within yourself and also creating a good balance within for your spirit and your relaxation. So please, please, please get some rest out there. Good morning, John. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much. I just shaved this morning. Yeah, so this is the new tuft. Let's see here. This is what we're looking like. With my squeaky chair. And this is the look we're going for. So this will all be shaved, as well as these. And this is another thing I have yet to talk about. My eyebrows are gone. And I cannot tell you that at first I was resisting because so many people were asking me to shave my eyebrows. I have shaved my eyebrows one time in my life when I was maybe like in my 20s. I'm 32 years old. Hi. And yeah, so I decided to just go with the flow and shave them again. So I'm going to put my headphones back on here. Oh, yeah, I don't have my earrings with me right now, but yeah, I agree that would perfect this look right now. If only I had some with me next time, or when I take a new round of photos, I will be sure to put some big earrings on for you. So yeah, another thing I did that I feel is my most magnificent piece of art that I've ever created was this eyebrow shave that I did with the wonderful Fatima Ritchie. And for all of those of you out there who follow me, I'm 32, not 18, but thanks for the compliment. I was out in West Hollywood with my best friend Fatima Ritchie, and I had a plan to record a new YouTube video with the eyebrow shave. Hey, Radical Look, how are you? Thank you so much for your sweet, kind comment. Love you too. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here with me. Right now, I'm discussing the new YouTube video, the eyebrow shave that I performed with the beautiful, magnificent, just lovely Fatima Ritchie. She is my style icon. She's very influential to my life because she is just beautiful, the most beautiful, stylish creature, human being on this earth that I have the pleasure and the privilege to know and be a part of her life. So while we were in LA, hey Manolo Vega Flores Escobar dice, cut your eyelashes. I'm sure one of these days I will submit to that, as I have with all of your other requests, but give me a little bit more time on that one. I'm still getting in the feels of this here, and I really, really dig it. So we will see about that. So as I was saying, the yeah, Rockstar, that's what. So okay, the eyebrow shave video, I had this idea that when we would be on vacation, we were going to record this video, and I absolutely fell in love with this video because, as I just mentioned, it is my most beautiful, magnificent piece of art that I've ever created. Oh, so if you have not watched it, please go have a look. It's made to relax you. Something different that I did with this video is I placed a music track over it, and I want to thank YouTube for that. One thing that I discovered that I'm very, very, very happy and just fortunate to have discovered is that if you're a creator on YouTube Studio, there is an area that provides you with copyright-free music that they just have a dozen, million, trillion tracks that you can choose from. If you're looking to put music over your videos or sound effects, there's a whole line of sounds and music that you can add to your videos that are copyright free, meaning that if you put them on your video, there is no penalty for using them because they are available for you to use. So, thank you, John. Manola Vega Flores Escobar dice, me encanta cómo resalta donde tenías tus cejas. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy with the results here as well. I can't, it's really crazy because I didn't think I was going to like it this much. I thought it was going to be a one-time thing for the video for me to just have Miss Fatima Ritchie shave my eyebrows. And then I thought I was just going to grow them back. I had lots and lots and lots of requests for me to shave my eyebrows. And I was kind of resistant at first. And I was thinking, I will, I'll cut them in the future. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers. It was just an idea. But I really enjoy and I like where this look is going. And I have nobody else to thank but you all, because you all and your suggestions are really adding to this style and really creating this style for me. So thank you all, each and every single one of you out there. Thank you so much. You are a big part of ASMR Buzzcut style. And yes, thank you very, very, very much. I am enjoying this process. I'm enjoying the style. I'm enjoying the shaving that I get to do every other day. I shave my eyebrows maybe every time I shower. So that's every day. And also, I've been shaving my face too. Like it just falls into play with everything else that's going on. I find myself getting lower and lower and just shaving my face. So maybe that might be the next video that I put out. If you're interested in seeing something like that, maybe a face shave. I have had some requests. Yeah, definitely, John. John says that happens. You try something once and you find out that you like it. The razor that I use, Rockstar, is the Gillette 5-blade. I don't have it anywhere around me, but I will be sure to maybe show that to you soon. In the video, however, the YouTube video for the eyebrow shave, Fatima used a 3-blade shaver on my eyebrows, which was good and it worked, but my body responds well or better to a razor with 4 blades or more. So that's a really good razor. I agree. I even went out. So the first razor that I bought was the single razor with just the body and one head. And yesterday I went out and I bought 4 more cartridges. So that just goes to show you what a great razor that thing is. So yeah, that video was one of my favorites. Sure, let's see. So we have a request from the Rockstar that wants to see the back of the tuft. So let's see if we can manage to do this. And please forgive me. My office chair here is very squeaky. I live by the ocean, and with all of the ocean water in the air, it kind of makes metals around here a little bit crickety and rickety and a little bit rusty sometimes. But let's try this out. Okay. So this is the back. Is that cool? I will give you one of my secrets. Yeah, it's a very big circle. Um, I did start with a small circle at first. Thank you so much, John. And yes, the sea breeze really does a number on metals around my city. um, Muchas gracias, Manolo. Muchas gracias. Manolo dice, eres realmente hermosa, amiga. Muchas gracias. Y mi español es más o menos. So yeah. Yeah, so I first started with a very small tuft. It was probably about this big. Hi. And it was in the back of my head, more towards the center of the back of my head. Excuse me, I had so yeah, the original tuft I started was in the back of my head towards the middle of the back of my scalp. So you wouldn't be able to see any of this growth at the top. It was more in the back, and this would have been more so like this. And the tuft would have grown out, and it probably would have been, it would have set around like right here in this area. But I wanted it to be a little higher here. And I wanted it to be higher so I can have this idea of a new style and that I came up with. If you follow the Instagram ASMR Buzzcut, someone made a cartoon edit of me as Goro, the Goro girl, the four-armed the four-armed creature from Mortal Kombat. And that was hilarious. The style that the Goro girl has is somewhat what I would really like to see on this tuft here. It is so funny. So yeah, the if you don't, or if you have not seen the picture, it is pretty much like this. However, this is longer, and there's a ponytail coming out of this area, just straight up and down. I can't. I hope so, Manolo. Te pareces a Shiva? Cool. Really cool. Yo quiero. Miro así. Thank you, John. You all are so cool for being here with me as well. Love you all so much too. This whole just I started this about 3 months ago, this platform, ASMR Buzzcut, and it's something that I wish to continue for as long as I can. I love how much joy and happiness it brings everyone, and I cannot just I can't explain what it does for me. My hopes and my mission is in life is to spread happiness throughout the whole world. Like, this is something that is very much needed, in my opinion. I've always known that this is something that I really want to do, and something that I will be responsible for. And if it comes to shaving, if it comes to creating styles that that you all provide for me to try. If this is what makes you happy and what will spread and bring happiness and unity amongst all of us, then so be it. Like, give me all of your suggestions, all of your new styles. We can chat and work with it, because it's just so fun. You love it, I love it, we all love it. So yeah, this is just great. And these happiness radiation sessions are just for that. I mean, look at this comment section and all of this beautiful, uh, just everybody's positive energy that I can see and read in the comment section. And one thing that I will say about this platform is that I have yet to experience any hate or any negativity, and that is just incredible. It just shows me that this head shaving and the head shaving community, or the the head shaving community, that it's all about love and appreciation for the shaving and for the person that is doing it or the people that are performing it. Yes. So let's see here. The Rockstar asks, what is Goro? And Goro is there's a cartoon slash video game that's from around the 90s that came out, and it is one of the boss characters in Mortal Kombat, or one of the special feature characters in Mortal Kombat that you can select as a fighter. And this creature, this being, is like a four-armed, just muscular, powerful character that you can select as your fighter in the Mortal Kombat game. And yeah, four arms, very tall, very muscular. And one of the features of Goro is that Goro has a tuft. And he's all bald here, and exactly like this, except this is longer and it's a high ponytail. So yes, that is Goro. One thing that some of you in the IG, thanks, John. I hope so. I really hope so, because yeah, this is just a mission that I am on, and I hope it spreads harder and faster than this thing we're experiencing right now. Maybe it just like encapsulates it and then just like gets rid of it, because I miss being out and I miss being around people. I miss spreading this energy that I have with people around me. John says, head shaving is only part of it. You actually are a bigger part of it. And thank you so much for recognizing that and sharing that with me. It really just, it confirms what I'm doing here. And it really just helps me continue on, and gives me more oomph for what I'm doing. So in the future, I plan on one thing that has been suggested in the inbox is actually going to a barber, like the barber video that I have on YouTube where I got a head shave, an old-fashioned head shave with the single blade razor. Going to the barbershop again and just having them shave my whole face. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I would like to. I'm actually interested in experiencing the way that feels, because I've just been using the Gillette 5-blade razor. The packaging has like an orange and blue box. I believe it's the only one that Gillette makes with the 5-blade, and a special feature of it is it has a single blade at the tip of the razor for, like, if you gentlemen have goatees or if you have mustaches that need like fine tuning or detail, You flip it over, and it is used for details and fine lines. If you have any small areas that you want to get in, or just, I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, for the like goatees here, like if you have growth on your here, it's easy to get those fine areas with that single blade. So yes. Mike K says, Sunday took my wife to a barbershop for a short buzz cut. That's awesome. There's a few of you who I can count, maybe one, two, three. There's you, Mike, and two other gentlemen who have wives, and the wives are in agreement to either buzz cutting or allowing their husband to shave their head or create any look that they want on their head. Mike, I think that's awesome. I think that's great that you share that bond with your wife, that you can take her to the barbershop to get a head shave. I wonder how she must feel. You should actually have her maybe like record that. There's so many people. I mean, I can speak for myself, and I would love to see that. Not only you taking your wife to the barber and her having her head shaved, but the bond that you share. I would love to see that on film. If you could ever share that, or maybe create your own channel, all of us would love to see that. I especially, myself especially. In another, excuse me, in another person on Instagram, I'll have to get their username and whatnot, but thank you, John. That's so nice. There's another couple on Instagram that I discovered. They liked one of my pictures, and I just clicked on their name, and it's a husband and wife duo. And the wife has this beautiful blonde hair, and her husband dyes it, cuts it, shaves it. Anytime she lets it grow, he will give her a new style. And she's really beautiful. And there's only one picture of them. They're both a very beautiful couple. And I really want to find this this username. If well, actually, I want to ask them first if I can share their information in my feed, because it's really enjoyable to see the bond that they share, and how the husband finds such satisfaction and such happiness in creating new styles for his wife. And he has the most extreme styles for his wife, and they're amazing because she has this white blonde hair, and he does sometimes, like, I'll tell you, sometime once he gave her like a Chelsea, which is like this piece, like the whole head is shaved. This piece here is a growth, and they're kind of like bangs, grown into bangs, and then these little ringlets here, that's also grown. So everything else is shaved. You have a little section of bangs, and then also two little growths here on the side. So he shaved that for her, and then he dyed them hot pink. What? And in a lot of their thanks, Mike. Awesome. I love the feedback you are all showing here. It's so great. All the love you guys provide. Thank you. And it's going right back to you. It's the most amazing exchange here, because it's all love. It's like boom, 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 boom. So I will definitely look into reaching out to that couple, maybe even going live with them. That would be fun. I would love to, or even encourage them to make their own YouTube channel, because it's so easy. And lots of people, including myself, would love to see that in action. And the most amazing part about the feat of this couple is that the husband is the designer. The husband is the artist in her styles. So wow, that's pretty cool. Excuse me. So yes, Mike K, would really love to see your wife in action and see her getting her scalp or see her getting a buzz cut. Um, oh, maybe you can name your YouTube channel Mike K, Mike and my bald wife. That'd be great. I will say if you do decide to do something like that, we are all here to support you and watch whatever it is you have to share with us because we love watching it. I love watching hairstyles. I love watching um people getting their hair cut, people getting their head shaved, especially women, because it's very uncommon. I credit John Razor asks, Ashley, are you going for a scalp lock ponytail? Yes. I see, Mike. I see. Well, Mike, tell her I say hello. And just show her this maybe one time and how much we all appreciate her if she would be so kind to share with us, because all of us love hair and the process of styling and whatnot. So Mike K's wife, if you're watching, hey girl, what's up? Look at us. We are bald. What's up, girl? Share some videos with us, please. Make your own YouTube channel or send me a private video. I would love to see, and I will keep that to myself, I promise. So, John Razor says, Mike, you are a very lucky husband. I agree. So, I would like to get into, I was having this conversation the other day about uh, just hair in general, why I like cutting my hair so much, why I like having a bald head, why I'm doing or what started, what was a catalyst for this whole movement here. Um, and I'll take it. I've spoke about this before, and I spoke about this in one of my first happiness radiation sessions in the introduction video, as well as video number 1. Um, Mike K says, John, I have been with her over 25 years. I feel blessed she's willing to go as short as she has. Dang, Mike, that's really, really cool. See, so oh my gosh, we would all love to see that. Now I'm like, I wonder what it's like. So to share a little history here, yes, Mike, you have been blessed, and we are all blessed to be here with each other. Let me add to that comment. So when I was younger, I'm Latina, Mexican. I have roots in this ethnicity, and um, Latino, Mexicano dads, they really like to have their daughters with long hair. So as a kid, I wasn't allowed to cut my hair. I wasn't allowed to really like style my eyebrows or just have a hand in my own style because I just wasn't allowed to. So as a kid, looking at all fashion magazines, watching MTV, Sinead O'Connor, I always loved her look. She is so beautiful, and I just would listen to her music all the time and see her on MTV as a kid, watching TV, and always wanted a short style. So when I became of age, I started cutting my hair and dyeing it and doing whatever I wished and it was great for me and my spirit and my look and just how I expressed my style and what I liked. So that was really cool. So as I continued to cut my hair, surprisingly, it kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter until finally went I finally got bald and I shaved my head. And I think I was about 23 when I first shaved my head, and it was just the best. So now let's see, fast forward about 8 years, 9 years. I'm in this new stage where I am taking the head shave or the bald look even further. This has been, right, Sinead O'Connor, the like number one bald diva in America or in the world. Second one that okay, so the first one is Sinead O'Connor, and then the second style icon that really influenced my look, and this was a little bit later in life, when I was about 23, when I started shaving my head, was Amber Rose. If anyone knows Amber Rose or knows her style, she is just, sorry, I got itchy nose. Amber Rose is just truly one of a kind. The thing that I love about Amber Rose is that she is very fluid with her style. She can go from one end of the spectrum and look very, very, very feminine and sexy and just very womanly. And then at the other end of the spectrum, she can go for a more masculine look and wear boy or just not so feminine clothes and wear sneakers and a and a hat and a sweater and some pants, and she still looks fire. So props to Amber Rose and Sinead O'Connor for really just developing their own style. And this is really what I like and what I want to do for myself, because with your help, I will say this is all coming together. I would have never thought to do this, like a tuft, really. And I can thank the Rockstar for helping me develop this style. The Rockstar was the first person or the selector of this style and suggested I grow a tuft. Um, we have a chat server on the app Discord. You can use it on desktop or on your phone. And the Rockstar and I chat on there a lot from time to time. And he shared these pictures with me of this tough look. So seeing these pictures, I saw these pictures, and it was just the most uncommon, I don't want to really say weird, but uncommon styles that I've witnessed. So I was like, all right, I'm down. So that's why we're here with this tough look. And as far as the eyebrows, I can say a lot of you have asked me to shave my eyebrows. There's the one of the first I can remember is there's a user on Instagram, Gemma Escobar Flores, who asked me to shave my eyebrows, shave my head, shave my eyelashes. Yes, John, I will definitely, I'll link you to our inbox or our invite. So yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, Kema Escobar Flores, one of the pioneers in asking for a new style. And that's another thing that I'll say. I never really imagined myself to be this way, but I am really, really digging it. And I feel like this is just the first step into just building even more confidence within myself, building more creativity within myself, because this is a really creative, like uncommon style. Like I don't think I haven't saw anyone with this, or a woman with this style yet. in, like in the streets or in person. So we'll see how far we can take this. So yeah, the next thing that I have been asked, a lot of people have been asking me, is to shave my or cut my eyelashes. And as you can see, I have really long eyelashes. I don't see myself doing that anytime soon, but yeah, you never know. Maybe I'll go to LA again and have Fatima clip my eyelashes. Who knows? But but yes, again, we're about 46 minutes into this happiness radiation session number 8. It is about 9:24 a.m. on my end. And I just really want to thank all of you for being here with me today. I love the conversation and exchange we are having today. And this is just, um, yeah. Hey, Deepak Big Bidgar. Hi, welcome. Um, John says, because you go against what society says a woman should look like. I think that was me ever since I was born. um, my figure is very not so voluptuous. I have a very just, I don't want to say it, but like I'm very just, how do you say, like, do you know when people say like, oh, you have a boy body? I think that's what I have. Like I, as well as having this style or type of body that I was born with, I was always active in sports in high school and junior high. So, and I was a swimmer and I played water polo. So I've always had these really broad shoulders and just not so curvy body. So I've always just had this different look. And I've always really just gravitated towards the tomboy look and just been in that area of fashion. But as you can see, we are going for something different nowadays. We are wearing, I am wearing more makeup and just accentuating these eyes and wearing some lipstick and highlighter and just creating a new style of my own. And I have no one to thank but all of you. Once again, I'm going to say this all the time when I can, because I would not have this style without you and your suggestions. So thank you. um, yeah. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. I wish you the best always. Um, all of Every time I think of what I'm doing, I think of all of you, and all of you are always, always in my best wishes, thoughts, and prayers every day. Um, every day, all the time. As I said in the beginning of this video, I wish to continue this for as long as I can, as long as we have the internet, as long as, um, there's some really good comments going on here. But yeah, I wish to be here and spread happiness and just this new vibrant look for all of you. I can't wait to see what I'm going to look like in a year from now. Being that this is only 3 months into the ASMR Buzz Cut YouTube, Instagram, just Discord platform that I share my time and happiness with you all. So that's something to look forward to. And I can't wait. Um, Again, wishing you all the best for your life, this day, this week, this month, this year, every day, all times, always. Um, so, yeah, this is all for you. I love being here to share just a little small part of my time with you so we can just have this great exchange and just emit happiness amongst each other. Let's see here. Oh, John Razor says, no, men can look any way they want, but women are supposed to look like Barbie dolls, and that is BS. I agree. There's just there's just this expectation that I agree with you. There is an expectation for women to look a certain way that is sort of BS. As I was saying earlier, in my childhood, I experienced that full throttle as my father like had this expectation of having his daughters to have long hair and be feminine, and it's just look at me now. This is the most, I will say, this is the most feminine I have ever felt in my life. Even with long hair, short hair, colored hair, loads of makeup, no makeup, nails, no nails. Right here in this moment, with this style, with whatever it is I have going on here today, this is the most feminine I have ever felt in my life. So thank you so much for bringing that up here, John. And yeah. Let's see here. Mike K says, John, I agree. I feel hair hides a woman's beauty. Me too. Although I will say some women have beautiful hair and they style it well and they put effort into their hair and their look, and they make it look great. Some women like having hair, and that's okay too. But it is a different thing to see a woman with a bald head. So yes, thanks for bringing that up. John Razor says, Ashley, you are drawing it out of us. Oh, and I hope that's the happiness that you're speaking of. And I hope that I draw it out and just make you realize that it's always within you and always amongst us. And even when we are not having not so good days, or we're not at this peak of happiness, that we can always draw some of that out of ourselves and bring us back to this feeling here that we are feeling in this exchange. So thank you all so much for being here with me. I'm going to say that. Maybe that's like the 50th time I've said that today. Ali Rosa says, women without hair are beautiful and with eyebrow shape are strong and special. Thank you. That is very nice. Mike K says, when my wife had long hair, it took an hour to fix start to finish. Now only a couple minutes. I agree with, I'll get into that right now. And John Razor says, Ashley, don't you ever change. Thank you so much. Yeah, I cannot wait, like I said, to see myself in about a year, where this style will lead me, where it will take me, and how much more exciting and happy I will be. So yes, Mike K, just to to address your comment here, Mike K again says, when my wife had long hair, it took an hour to fix start to finish. Now a couple of minutes. And I can relate to that severely. The last time, so before I could shave my head, my hair was about to here. I have some pictures on Instagram of what I look like when I did have hair. Um, and That's something I can relate to severely because it would take me approximately 45 minutes to an hour as well to style my hair, to blow dry it, to straighten it, to curl it, to make it not not so frizzy, because without styling my hair is super unmanageable, and I need to style my hair in order to make it um what's the word? What's the word to use? Manageable. Let's just use manageable or styled. And then another thing is my eyebrows. Every day having to pluck my eyebrows and just maintenance my eyebrows. That would take about 20 minutes out of my day. 20 minutes. So an hour to get styled or just make it appropriate and to my liking. But now head shave takes about 5 minutes. I was explaining to you earlier, I was going to share a secret with you. um, your wife had mid back hair. Okay. And then Vijay Kumar says, "Can you shave your face on cam?" Vijay, I will do that in maybe a next live stream. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I was explaining earlier how with this new shaving and the new this new razor that I have, I find myself even shaving my face. So that's to come, and I will definitely do that on live for you at another time. But yes, that is going to happen. Um, so yes, shaving. What a uncommon way to bring people together. And with such love and happiness and appreciation, it's just the best. Um, Vijay Kumar says, "Can you shave your face by applying shaving foam and by using straight razor, a towel as a cape? If yes, upload on your page." Okay, yeah, definitely. I have had a few requests for that as well. Um, if I were to do it live, I would use my own razor. But if it's going to be a production for my channel, I will definitely do that. And I actually was discussing that in the beginning of this video, that that was a suggestion that someone had, to go to the barber, a professional barber, and have it done. Um, I'm very looking forward to that, especially because I'm looking to have women barbers shave me. So that's also something very fun that I will be able to share with you. I have the last barber that I used was female, and her name was Juanita, and she was at Noble and Fine Barbershop in Mexico here. So I have another barberette that I will be using in my next video for maybe a face shave and a touch up here. So I can't wait to share that with you. That'll probably be happening within this month sometime, if I can make that happen, and hopefully have that to you by the end of this month. So stay tuned. um, Thank you so much, John. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad you found me too, because this is exactly what my intention is for, is just to be here, show you and display this look that I have, as well as the production of what it takes to get to this look, and having your appreciation and my appreciation for you is the best exchange for us both and us all. So, ugh. So, yes, my dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for being here with me. We are about, yeah, I agree. Vijay says women barbers are the best with cutthroat razor. The single blade razor, I agree. The barber that I had in my last video for the barbershop shave, her touch was very light. And I didn't even think she was shaving my head with the single blade razor because it was so light. But she got it down to the skin. It was so smooth and so soft. It was even smoother than my current shave that I just did this morning. So that just goes to show you how excellent her skills are. So yeah, Vijay, I will be sure to get that video done by the end of the month. And if not, I will definitely update you on the process and how we're doing or how we're looking. um yeah, so we are about at the hour mark here. My fine ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so so very much from my heart for being here with me and just sharing an hour of your time with me. I look forward to chatting with you all. If you're on Instagram, please hit me up. My Instagram is, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, so look forward to chatting with you all. Instagram is at ASMR Buzzcut, no spaces, all one word. And YouTube, although I don't think we can chat on YouTube, but we're here. ASMR Buzzcut. So yeah, come say hi. Send me a little message if you'd like. I love responding to each and every one of you because we are just exchanging happiness, love, peace, and relaxation. So again, big hugs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. This was the happiness radiation session number 8. And big hugs, smiles, and radiation of happiness to you all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please get some good rest for yourselves because that is very good for your health. And take care, everyone. This has been probably my favorite stream that I've done. So thank you all for being here with me. John, Vijay, Mike K, John Razor, Ali Reza, Mike K again. Let's see who else do we have here. We had the Rockstar and Manolo Vego Flores Escobar and Radical Look. And who else can we say? Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Take care, y'all. I'll see you again for the next video. I'll see you on Instagram or maybe for the next Happiness Radiation live session number 9. Peace be with you all. You are always in my best thoughts and prayers. Take care. Peace.